Good day, ma'am. We are the group 5 and we are here to report the homosexuality. Homosexuality or having an interest in or attraction of one's own sex is lesbianism. The term for female homosexuality is frequently used when the word gay is used as a synonym for homosexuality. May iba't ibang panahon at iba't ibang kultura ang pag-uugali ng homosexual ay iba't ibang inaaprubahan, pinapahintulutan, pinaparusahan at ipinagbabawal. Kasi yung iba kasi naniniwala sa beliefs o naniniwala sa kasalanan ang maging homosexual, bisexual o kung sinasabi natin na LGBT. Hindi mo naman masasabi na masama ang maging LGBT kasi bigla mo na lang naman naramdaman yung attraction or yung pagbabago sa sarili mo. Ang homosexual ay hindi karaniwan sa sinumang Greece o Roma at ang mga relasyon sa pagitan ng mga nasa hustong gulang at nagdadalaga. Yung iba kasi, bata pa lang, alam na nila na gay sila, lesbian sila. So, hindi natin masasabi. Minsan naman, nakikita na lang nila yun pag sila ay nasa adolescence na, yung nagdadalaga na sila. Ang Hudyo-Christian, pati na rin ang kulturang Muslim, ang sinasabi nila na makasalanan ng pag-uugali ng homosexual. Gayunpaman, maraming mga pinunong Hudyo at Kristiyano ang nagsasagawa ng matinding pagsisikap upang linawin ang mga gawa at hindi ang mga individual o kanilang hilig o orientasyon. Baliwala kasi sa ibang tao yung kung ano ka man, kung anong kasirian mo, wala sa kanila. Minsan kasi yung mga tao na ayaw sa gay, sa lesbian or sa LGBT, ayaw nila sa ganun. So, pero may madami pa namang tao na tumatanggap sa mga homosexual. Madami kasing term may bisexual. Ito naman bisexual is yung nagiging ka sa kapwa, hindi man sa kapwa, is kunyari, example na dito ay gay and lesbian. Na-attract sila sa kanilang hindi man sa kanilang kasarian or na-attract sila sa ibang gay, sa ibang LGBT. Huwag kayong malilito doon kasi ang hetero naman, ito yung yung na-attract ka sa opposite sex mo or yung men and women, ganyan. Lagi na ang homosexual is ito yung na-attract ka sa one own sex mo. Ibig sabihin ay yung gay, men, tapos woman, lesbian, ganun. Ano nga ba ang homosexuality? Ang homosexuality na term is describe the attraction between individuals of the same sex. The word derived from the Greek word which means homos, the same. In contrast to gender identities like male, female, and non-binary, it is a sexual orientation may use the labels lesbian, LGBTQ, queer, or a variety of other terms to describe themselves. Different peoples experience same-sex attraction in different ways. In their adolescent years, many LGBT persons start to feel affection for their sexual partners. finding your strongest attraction or developing the confidence to admit it to yourself and others can take some time. People have diverse type of sexual, romantic, and emotional sentiments in their lives. Additional term for homosexuality. Homosexuality has several distinct synonyms because the word is no longer in use. Minsan kasi baliwala na kung anong kasarian mo eh, kung ano ka talaga. May mga tao lang talaga na yun nga, may galit or galit talaga sa ganun kasi may mga paniniwala sila. The most popular alternatives are gay or lesbian, where homosexual often refers to a guy attracted to another man, and lesbian to a woman. A person who is heterosexual, attracted to the opposite sex or cisgender, is referred to as queer in abroad. Since having a gender identity that corresponds with their assigned birth gender, lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, queer, and questioning are collectively known as LGBTQ. Instead of defining a single person, it typically refers to a group of people. Yun nga, hindi mo naman talaga masasabi kung ano kayo.
History of homosexuality. Societal attitudes toward same-sex relationships have varied over time and place, from requiring all males to engage in same-sex relationship to casual integration, through acceptance to seeing the practice as a minor sin, repressing it through law enforcement and judicial mechanism, and to prescribing it under penalty of death. Homosexuality has been documented in Western society as far back as the ancient Greek. Virtually every civilization since has had some record of the presence of homosexuality, from ancient Greece to Rome to Victorian England right up to the present day. The first record of possible homosexual couple in history is commonly regarded as an ancient Egyptian male couple who lived around 2400 BCE. Problem of homosexuality. Moral, religious, and legal attitude in attempts to control sexual behavior have interfered with a clear view of the medical and psychological aspect of homosexuality. This phenomenon is probably much less destructive of social aspect of our society and culture than is generally believed, since it is actually more widespread than is generally acknowledged. They are denied access to employment, education, and healthcare. They are target for attacks solely because of their gender expression or perceived sexual orientation. Homosexuality probably has hormonal and undoubtedly social and psychological factors, the latter of which are the only ones which can be worked with successfully in our present state of knowledge. A general practitioner task is to aid those who wish and need help with this problem in finding psychiatric treatment, in the same way that person with any other emotional disturbance are referred. This should be carried out without bias, just as with any other emotional disturbance.
Contemporary issues. As mentioned above, different societies respond differently to homosexuality. In most of Africa, Asia, and Latin America, both the subject and the behavior are considered taboo, with some slight exemption made in urban areas. Dito po sa contemporary issues is sa iba't ibang lipunan daw po ay tumutugon sa homosexual at karamihan daw po dito is nasa bansang Africa, Asia, Latin America na kung saan bawal ang homosexual at sila po ay pinagbubukod nito.
Is homosexuality a mental disorder? No, lesbian, gay, and bisexual orientation are not disorders. Research has found no inherent association between any of these sexual orientation and psychopathology. Both heterosexual behavior and homosexual behavior are normal aspects of human sexuality. Ang mga manaliksik po ay walang nakitang likas na kaugnayan sa pagitan ng alinmang sa mga sexual na orientasyon. Ang parehong heterosexual na pag-uugali at homosexual na pag-uugali ay normal lang po na aspeto ng sexualidad ng tao.
What is homosexuality and psychology? It is a social behavior between members of same sex or gender. As a sexual orientation, homosexuality is enduring the pattern of emotional, romantic, sexual attraction to people of the same sex. Psychology is the scientific study of mind and behavior. Psychology is include the study of conscious and unconscious, including the feelings and thoughts. It is the attraction and discipline of embase scope. Crossing the boundaries between the natural, seek and understanding the emergent proper of brains. Psychology aims to understand the behavior of individuals and groups. The first letter of Greek word psycho, from which term psychology is derived, is commonly associate with the science.